Hi guys, happy holidays. Today I'm going to be taking you around a tour of my home. So we've made some huge renovations in our home within the past year, so I'll be walking you through all of those, and you'll also see my entire home fully decorated for the holidays. With Christmas just around the corner, I thought it was a perfect time to have this relaxing video showcasing our home in its entirety and giving you a look at what our home is looking like right now at the end of 2023. So here is a final look at our home for this year. So here is what you see when you walk into my home. This is our entryway, and it's pretty narrow, to be honest. So we don't do much decorating on the floor here. We kind of like to keep it all up on the walls, if that makes sense. So I just have a mirror with some hooks, and then for our Christmas decor we just did the same thing. I incorporated some hanging stockings and a garland on the staircase and also a wreath on the office door and called it good. Again, I don't like to keep any furniture over here. This hallway is already narrow enough as it is, so I don't want to make it even more crowded by adding a whole bunch of things. So we like to keep it plain and simple and clear. So here is our office space. My husband Nick and I completely renovated this to get the most function out of this room. We turned it into a half guest room and half an office. So this couch over here also turns into a bed. So it's honestly the best of both worlds. As for holiday decor in here, this is the first year I got to decorate for Christmas in this room, and I was so excited for that because this is one of the first rooms you see when you walk into our house. So I knew I wanted to decorate in here and put a Christmas tree in here, but it's only 100 square feet, so I didn't want to take up too much space. I put a cashmere skinny tree in the corner, and I think it fits perfect in here. And I just decorated the shelves very minimal for Christmas, and I also added a candelabra to the window, and that's about it for our little office room. Next up is our main living area. This area is pretty much just one big room, but I like to split it up in my mind into 3 different rooms. So let's start with the kitchen. The kitchen is our most recent and definitely the biggest renovation I have all of these home makeovers we've done on my channel, if you haven't already seen them, by the way. I go in depth and take you through it all with us. The ups, the downs, the wins, the fails, everything. The kitchen definitely took longer than expected, but we managed to do it all by ourselves and on a budget too. This space has turned into our dream kitchen, and I couldn't be happier with it. I didn't do much in here decor wise because we actually just finished this right when Christmas decorating started, so I really wanted the kitchen to just have its moment and stand out without having too much decor in her way. For the dining room area, I probably changed the centerpiece on here like 5 different times this season because I just couldn't decide. So I will include clips of all of the different little arrangements that I made, but this table is actually from Facebook Marketplace, so I'm sorry I cannot link it for you, but we actually refinished it ourselves. It used to be this dark wood color and we just sanded it and restained it to this lighter, more natural wood color. And it also used to be counter height. So we just cut it down to make it a more table height to fit our dining chairs. And lots of love went into this table, but that just makes it all the more special. I am so in love with this guy. He means a lot to us. Our living room area. So much has changed in this space from the beginning of 2023 to now. It used to have shiplap and then we changed it to a faux brick and now it is a Venetian plaster. So it's kind of hard to pick up on camera. I'm going to do a video in depth on the new year of how exactly we did this fireplace, and because I'm going to go back over it again with another layer of plaster just to make it a little bit darker. So that will be coming very soon. But this living room has definitely been through a lot of changes. We put trim on the windows and this whole built-in section with a TV and cabinet floating shelf area is definitely gone through some upgrades. As for the holiday decor in here, I'm definitely a neutral gal, even for the Christmas time. You've probably already noticed that in my house already, but I chose to just incorporate this dark brown accent color within my velvet ribbons and ornaments and my stockings. And I just kept everything neutral so I didn't get sick of it throughout the season. And I love how it turned out. I just kept it very simple, neutral, not too bright, and it is just perfect for us and our family. So when you walk upstairs, this is what you see. It's our little loft slash playroom area. And this is the kids' little sanctuary. So I like to decorate it for the kids and they decorated it with me. So I put another little cashmere skinny tree in the corner and we just put some Santa hats on them. Honestly, we just used our leftover ornaments that we had for this tree, and the kids just got to pick out their favorite ones and put it on. It was just a fun thing for them. All of our leftover decor pretty much went into this room. So I just put some decor knickknacks here and there on the little playroom storage area, and then on their little kitchen I put a little tree, a little Santa sleigh hung, and a wreath. I also switched our books out every season to be more festive. This area is not the cutest, but it is so functional for us and our family. Our kids are always playing in here and this works for us for this stage in our life, so we are going to keep it like this for now. last room I have to show you is our bedroom. And honestly, we haven't done much to this space renovation wise. We've just mostly just kind of decorated here and there, but we do have a lot of big plans for this room. I want to take this fireplace out and build in a whole new fireplace. I want to do some molding on the walls and paint and add a light fixture and probably remove the carpet and put wood floors in. We have a lot of plans for this room, but this is what we have right now, which is totally fine. I love it anyways right now, and it works great for us. It's comfy, it's cozy. I kept the decor minimal and neutral in here as always, and that is pretty much it for this room. It for today's holiday home tour. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you have made it through this entire video, you are the best. Honestly, I can't thank you guys enough. If you are new here, be sure to say hi in the comments. If you're not new here, be sure to say hi in the comments. I would love to have a chat with you and see what's going on in your lives. Happy holidays, you guys. I truly appreciate you, my YouTube family, so much. I hope you have the best Christmas if you are celebrating, and we will see you in a few days in a new video. Bye.